Ladies and gentlemen, Sheilas and blokes, today is the first ever episode of the TCG podcast. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the TCG podcast. I'm your host Kyle, and today I'll be talking about some of the bigger TCG YouTubers that are out there right now. And next episode, I think I'm going to be talking about ones that I really enjoy that are a bit under the radar and are extremely underrated. Enough of that aside, let's get straight into today's episode. First off, we're going to start with one of my favorites, Dimension Battles. Dimension Battles is a YouTuber with a little over 3.6k subscribers, and it's really been a inspiration to me. And fun fact, he was actually my first subscriber on this channel, which is really cool. His homemade TCG, Dimension Battles, has been one of my favorites to look at when it comes to TCGs, and right now is working on a manga to go with his TCG, which is super cool. I really enjoy manga art style, so I think it'll be interesting to see what he comes up with. He has been posting for about 3 years and left a huge impact on the TCG community. I think one of my favorite kinds of videos he makes is whenever he finishes a set, he usually does a jumbo booster box opening. So I would really like to see more of that content from him. And without further ado, let's move on to the next creator. Next up on the TCG creator list, we have probably one of the most popular TCG creators on YouTube. And if you don't know him, you've been living under a big fat rock. His name is Galaxy TCG. He's got a whopping 27,000 subscriber count. And which is absolutely crazy since there's only 1,000 or so people in the TCG community. So that's mind-boggling. He has a few TCGs, one of my favorites being Little Dudes, and obviously Chaos Galaxy. He has been posting videos for 6 years, and I see no stop to his rising popularity. He has been such an inspiration to me, and I would like to thank him for that so much, because without him, I'd probably not be creating TCGs my own. So thanks, and we're going to move on to the next creator. What a good one to end off on. Soaps, ladies and gentlemen. For our final creator for today's episode, we're going to be talking about Soaps, who, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated TCG creators out there. He has great content on his YouTube channel with 3.3 thousand subscribers, which honestly I think should be a lot more. He's been on the grind for 4 years, and what sets him apart from the rest is his intricate art style, and the way he draws is just so creative and cool. He is definitely an awesome guy when it comes to art, and is such a cool inspiration. He's been an inspiration to me for so long, and I would like to say thank you to Soaps very much for, just bringing out what it really means to be a homemade TCG artist. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to the first episode of the TCG podcast. Again, I'm your host, Kyle Pitcher. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode, and if you liked it, please drop a like and subscribe. And if this video gets at least 1 like, I'll do a second episode. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Bye.